I'm talking to you. I'm looking at the viewfinder, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a talk through video. I'm so excited about this. I'm excited about this look. This blue, it's amazing. I've paired it with this lip. This is the Halo Splash Smitten Lip Tint in the color Charmed. So it's kind of strange. I don't know if I'm loving it. I would probably usually pair it with a more peachy nude because it's what I love. I've used some glitter from NYX Cosmetics. These are the Teal glitter and they're really beautiful. I have a backdrop, this beautiful backdrop right here. My mom actually bought it for me. I have a ring light, I have a camera. Thumbs up if you want, subscribe to my channel, and yeah. Okay, let's get started with this tutorial. This tutorial, it's gonna be a talk through. I'm really excited for this. It's gonna be really long, but we can make it. So just adjust a little bit the color correction and the lightness. Hope like that. It's not gonna be too dark. So I'm gonna go ahead with the Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is the thing that I always use to prime my lids. So I'm gonna go and just applying this with my fingers all over my lids. We're just gonna have a blank, clean canvas to work on. So now with this brush, this is the Just a large fluff brush. I'm gonna use Matte Lombardy shade from the Meet Matte Nude palette from Crease to Brow Bone to just set this sticky base, so we're going to blend the shadow without many problems. Okay, for my basic transition shade, I'm gonna go ahead with this blending brush from Jessup, and I'm gonna pick Matte Sink, Matte Lombardy, and Matte Rose, and just a mix of all the colors, and then I'm gonna go right in the crease, right there. Just really blend those colors in. We're gonna start with our colors. I'm gonna use the Real Technique crease brush. And I'm gonna use this palette from, I can show you now because it's really big, it's gonna fall all over. Whatever palette you have that has a really pretty blue shade. So I'm gonna go with this blue shade and I'm just gonna build this up. As always, start with less color and then going with more color as I go. Just because it's a really bright shade, we want everything to be really blended, so you have to be pretty patient with the blending. Now I'm gonna take a blue that's in the palette and I'm just gonna create a more deeper crease right here. We can just build it up a little bit more and it's gonna be okay like that, I think. Now I'm gonna go with the NYX Jumbo Eye pencil in the color Sparkle Green. I'm applying this all over my lid as my base for the other shadows that I will use. Just pretty messily applied, it's not a problem. I'm going to blend this directly with my finger. Okay, so there's a good blend between the other colors. Now I want to use this shadow from KIKO. I'm gonna take some Fix Plus and that's shadow. I'm gonna use a Jessup large shader brush. So I'm gonna load the brush with the product and then I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus. Okay, then we can load again if you want. I'm gonna focus this on my lid. It's a majestic shade, as you can tell. Just going to pack this all over the lid. So now it's about to go hard with glitter. I'm gonna use the NYX Cosmetics glitter in the shade Teal. So I'm gonna use my Lit Cosmetics glitter base. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with the glitter. Just pack it on my brush and apply them. You don't have to be precise with this, so just go hard. Now with the same brush as before, I'm just going to blend a little bit here. I'm gonna take the same pencil with this. I'm just putting it to my inner corner. Just there's some glitters there too, but that's okay. Just using this as a base for NYX Mermaid Prismatic Shadow. Then apply. The last thing for the top part of the eye, I'm gonna take a little bit of black shadow and just take this in my crease to just define a little bit everything. So now I'm gonna do a thin line just to hide the lash band, and then I'm gonna apply House of Lashes Earthbreaker and a pair of random lashes from a local brand. So I'm sorry, you probably can't find that lashes, but just some really full lashes. I'll be back with lashes and liner on, and we're gonna move to the face. I've already primed my face with the Face Perfect primer from Deborah, the one that I always use, and then the Baby Skin primer for my pore zone. So now I'm gonna go ahead with the Pupa Like a Doll foundation. This is Worry Base foundation, so I'm gonna shake this and apply it with a beauty blender. I think it works better for me with a beauty blender besides a brush, so I'm just gonna use that. I wanted to use this brush to have a little bit of a more natural finish on the skin. This foundation is pretty natural. So I'm just applying this all on my skin, and I will be back in a second because it just takes too much on camera. So I've applied under my eyes my pink shade in the Color Corrective palette by e.l.f. just to brighten up. And now I'm going to apply my Fit Me concealer in the shade 15 under my eyes. Like basically highlighting over here. I love to highlight, it's one of my favorite things in the world, like seriously. I love it. So we've just applied a really natural finish foundation, but we're gonna go hardcore with the concealer. As always, I'm always about to love concealer. Now I'm gonna go and blend this up with my Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge. I've done the eye look before because there was a lot of glitter and probably a lot of fallout would have happened on the foundation, and it's not cute. So okay, so now before setting up my concealer right under my eyes, I will go with this amazing NYX it's the Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo. I'm in the shade Caramel Vanilla. It's a little bit too warm for me. It's really dark, but we didn't have other testers, so just had to pick up this. I'm gonna use the caramel shade, and I'm going to just basically carve out my cheekbones like that. Okay, just apply it, and then with the this side of the beauty blender, I'm going to blend it out. Whoa, on camera it looks really harsh. Don't worry, with the other side as the product on, you just blend in. Now we have a contour. Really subtle actually. So this product is a little bit too warm for me, so that's the problem basically with it. But other than that, I really like how it works, so it's actually pretty good. So you see it looks really harsh, but then with the other side, with the concealer, you just blend everything together to get a really nice contour. Okay, so we've done our concealer. Just gonna pat off any crease, and now I'm gonna take my powder. It's the banana powder from NYX. It's the banana loose color corrective powder. I'm applying this just under my crease. This is going to brighten up everything. Like seriously, this brightens up so much. Can you see the difference? It's already everything bright, but this is even more bright and bright. So I'm just applying this under my eyes. Pat it on really well. I'm so sorry, this camera just over lightens everything up. I'm so sorry for that, because I don't like it and it makes me mad. So I'm just gonna set other parts of the face that I was highlighted, but without, not my nose. I'm gonna contour my nose with the same thing. I'm going to do little lines right here. I'm not gonna do a round line because now you see how it will be. So I'm just connect the lines now. It's pretty messy, I know. Just gonna go with the other side. And do this. Basically you're just carving out your nose. I'm not a pro at nose contour, as you can see. Just trying out. But I'm gonna even out everything, don't worry. So now, to further contour my nose, I will be using this brush. This is the sculpting brush and the color Sculpt in the NYX Light and Contour kit. And I'm going to basically sculpt my nose with this. I use this brush because it's easy. It just gets there. Boom, it's done. Okay. Basically like that. And now I'm gonna take more of that banana powder on the other side, the one that's flat. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake just right here. Just lean up my nose a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of translucent powder and just buffet this on my face. And now we'll contour. So to contour, I will be using the NYX highlighting palette. I'm gonna take 10. And to further highlight my under eyes, I will use the colors Soft, Light and Cream. under my eyes, and then I will dust off the powder on my nose because it's a lot. As always, I'm gonna use my Essence Cream to Powder highlighter, and now I'm gonna use like the most majestic highlight on her. It's the Manizer highlight. I'm gonna load the brush and then blend it. Oh my god! You can see my highlight from space. Okay, I've gone a little bit too far in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the Silk Touch blush from Essence in the color Autumn Peach. Between the bronzer and the highlight, that it's so fucking bright. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the look on my lower lash line, picking up that turquoise shade that I've used before. And I'm gonna take a black shadow and I'm just gonna focus this right on the lashes. Take some of the Maybelline gel liner on this little brush and I will apply this and just pick up the black shade again. Apply waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes and then the eye look will be done. This is the eye look done. Okay, so for my lips I'm gonna use Charmed from LA Splash Smitten Lip Tint. That's the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed the look. Thumbs up if you want, subscribe if you like my channel. I'm gonna link the blog post down below. All my social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and I really hope you will have a great day or night wherever you are, and bye guys! On Snapchat, I'm Martina, what? I have my dog that is looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm just so really, oh my gosh. Don't look at me like that. Oh, here's glitter. Okay. Sleep. A mirror to look. My fucking god. We need to stop this, okay?